Welcome to the watch list. I'm Lindsay Melchek. Leading edge materials has caught the eye of many in the news. But why? Well, here to chat all about it is CEO Kurt Budge of Leading Edge Materials. Welcome back, Kurt. It's nice to see you.
Good to see you too.
So, EU special project designation for NORRA it was a no for the company this time. However, you're planning to resubmit. So tell us what's going to change either way, and what difference would it make in a future application?
Well, I think when we applied last August, I was only a few months into the job, and literally it was like filling in an exam paper for the EU application. And since August last year, we've made such significant progress, and none of that has been captured by the review that the EU have done because we weren't able to update. So, a good example would be submitting the application for a new mining lease that we did in December. And then since then also, test work programs about some of the other products that we're going to produce from NORRA share, mainly the industrial mineral nepheline syenite and A-green, in addition to the heavy rare earth concentrate. And then the rapid development plan that we announced in February, and our thinking around trying to open up the deposit in the shortest possible time frame. I've been in the business of developing mining projects for a long time without actually getting them into production. And I see a real opportunity with NORRA share to get this asset into production in a really short time frame.
Okay, so what has been the biggest lesson you've learned from the projects that were accepted?
Well, I think what we see is that projects that are quite at an advanced stage of technical study have been accepted. And also we see companies that the projects of scale, advanced technical study and basically ready for financing. Whereas with our project, because of the history of the permitting, I don't think it's been understood that we actually have done quite an advanced study in terms of a pre-feasibility study back in 2015. And yes, as far as if you look at the documentation, you see a preliminary economic assessment in 2021. But that was really to enhance the economics because we added in additional products, the industrial minerals, nepheline syenite and A-green. So what we try to communicate is that we've created a project that is more sustainable, has lower environmental impact, and then actually is going to create a better security of supply of heavy rare earths going into European Union. So lots of pluses in terms of the work that we're doing, but not necessarily captured in the EU process.
Okay, so let's tail end this with what investors can expect from Leading Edge in the coming months.
Well, what we've highlighted to investors around this rapid development plan. So we're going to put more meat on the bones in terms of what we expect the timeline to be. We've split the project into two parts now. We've got the extraction part, which we call a quarry, and really we're looking at moving to feasibility. It's not really technical engineering to get this operation up and running. And so we've got to do the technical work, and we've also got to do the permitting work. And we're really focusing on how we can compress that timescale to deliver security of supply and heavy rare earths to Europe. And then on the downstream piece, we're doing some test work on the A-green and nepheline syenite to actually understand the commercial aspects of those products. So we're going to get information on the pricing and the market segments we can go for. That all feeds into the economic model. And they're also looking at how we address the downstream piece as well. There are different companies in the European region that we can partner with to create the capability of what we described, or I described in December, of this rare earth processing hub in the European region. And we can see similarities in Canada because there's one in Saskatchewan. So, plenty going on, Lindsay.
Yeah, you have a lot going on, and this is a stepping stone. So we get up and we try again and we keep moving forward. And it sounds very exciting, all the stuff that you guys are still doing. And I definitely look forward to having you back for a great conversation on all of it. So thank you again for joining us.
Thanks very much, Lindsay.
That was Kurt Budge, CEO of Leading Edge Materials. To learn all about them, head to their website at leadingedgematerials.com and be sure to bookmark stockhouse.com for all of your market updates. I'm Lindsay Melchek. We will see you next time.